Today we are taking a variation on Sultai Oracle by Hey Kelvin originally. This is a more control-oriented version of Oracle. The deck is fully capable of taking control of the board or just winning off of grindy card advantage, though that is not the primary focus. Primarily, the easiest route to victory is going to be some combination of Thassa's Oracle with a Demonic Consultation or Tainted Pact to clear out the deck in response to the trigger, or setting up a turn where you're resolving Oracle with functionally no deck left. The mana base is set up in such a way that Tainted Pact can't whiff, so that we can go through the whole deck when we cast it. But rather than being entirely oriented on the combo with maximizing tutors and free interaction like days or things like that, we have sort of this little built-in control game plan where we're jamming dudes that cycle themselves. We can reasonably get Uro going and win just off of Uro beatdown, and a lot of controller cards that can keep the game alive while we potentially dig for a instant win via Oracle. So obviously, if Oracle is dealt with through, let's say, some hand disruption and then graveyard exile, Jace can work as a backup plan on an empty library win. But in a situation like that, I will probably shift gears to trying to win on the control plan rather than just going for Jace and hoping. Jace is sort of like an emergency kind of thing. Although, he is big enough that you play him and uptick him, he's not going to get knocked out super easily, assuming you have anything already out on the board. So, why this version over the combo-focused one? Well, I've played the combo-focused one before. Mine was sort of Esper-based, and it could do the ad nauseum Angel's Grace thing and then just win by, drawing the whole deck and then putting down Oracle. Or it could do the standard Pact consultation lines, but I found that it doesn't take a lot of disruption to really throw a wrench in things if you're that focused on Oracle. And Oracle is such an easy way to win that you don't really need to dedicate a ton of your deck to it. So the cards we have in here that are specifically for the Oracle combo would be like Dimir Infiltrator. We can transmute it to either find Oracle or Pact. Vidalcan Aether Mage can transmute to find Oracle, or Snapcaster, or maybe Jace, if the Oracle's not the ideal grab there. Step Through is another wizard cycling one. And then we have, we have Muddle, we have Shred Memory. These are more transmutes that can pick up either half. Worldly can only really grab Oracle, or it can get a value creature depending on where our game plan lies. But my main addition to this compared to Kelvin's version is that, oh, hold on, there's a card missing. Put it in there. The main addition I added was Thought Lash, and Thought Lash is a funny card. It's one of those old cumulative upkeep ones, and it says, exile the top card of your library as cumulative upkeep. Obviously, that's not a huge cost when your deck is 100 cards, but it also has the ability to exile the top card of your library to prevent damage that would be dealt to you. So you can slam this and exile a bunch of cards off the top to prevent someone from just like smashing into you and knocking you out, right? This can prevent any number of damage up to your deck size. If you already have Oracle in hand, then you can use this very freely. If you haven't drawn it yet, you can still probably activate it quite a few times before you're likely to accidentally exile her, but the other like big benefit is you don't have to have damage coming at you to activate it. So if you play Oracle while you already have Lash out, you can put her out, let the trigger go, or let her trigger go on the stack, and then just exile your whole deck one by one to prevent damage, even though you don't have any damage coming at you. So it's a card that's split between protecting you, letting you survive, and also setting up the combo with Thassa and or Jace. So that's the main change in here. And the other cool thing that Kelvin had with his version of it is we've got a bunch of twos that can be really nice. So, Meat Hook Massacre is a lot better than it looks. If you've not been playing Standard, you probably haven't run into this very much, but this card is very strong. It's a board wipe, and it gives you life back for your opponent's stuff that you're killing. You get to wipe the board and recover some lost life points with it simultaneously. And it is a 2 because it's X and 2, so all of the transmutes in here, Dimir Infiltrator and the instance, can grab it, right? If you're kind of behind on board and you need time to set up. X on 2, which is probably what it'll be doing since you're transmuting on 3, should clear a lot of boards and also, give you a little life cushion at the same time. Dress Down, very strong card, and also another 2 that you can tutor up depending on what you're up against. Even if it's completely useless, it still cycles itself. You can just smash it into play at the end of your opponent's second main or something, and then sacrifice at the end of turn. You've already drawn your card, and you're not accidentally turning off your Thassa's Oracle by leaving it in play. If you play it at the end of turn, then it's not going to sacrifice until the beginning of the next end step, which means you would spend your whole turn with your creatures having no abilities, which might not be where you want to be. Beyond that, though, we've got, a sort of standard disruption package with Brutality, Duress, Inquisition, Thoughtseize. We've got a decent amount of counterspells. We're running Archmage's Charm because there's a ton of blue sources in here, and we're totally fine with the game going longer. Cryptic, Counterspell, of course. We've got the Forces, mostly just to keep other combo decks from wasting us. And then, a lot of cheap but effective counterspells that sometimes have alternate uses. Cycling Miscalculation, Cycling Sense are very reasonable options for just digging. And so that's the basic plan. Is we're going to be trying to Thoracle people, but we have this slower keep the board under control for a bit until we do that plan instead of going in on a bunch of fast mana and free interaction. And we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'll keep this hand, and I'll bottom this one.
Okay. I will also keep, and I will put that on the bottom.
Okay. I'll play Wooded Foothills and pass.
Okay. I will also play a Wooded Foothills and pass.
Alright, draw. I'll play a Snow-Covered Plains.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll crack my Wooded Foothills to find a Bayou. And then I'll play a Noble Hierarch.
Sure. Abzan.
I would never play Abzan. Doesn't seem like something I'd do.
Anything after the Noble?
Nope. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll fetch end a turn. I'm gonna grab a Triumph.
Yep.
The Zagoth Triumph.
Okay. Is that the Jeskai one?
Sultai.
Okay.
Black, green, blue. Untap. Draw. I'll play Drowned Catacomb untapped, since I've got a swamp and such. And then I'm moving to play Currency Converter.
What, sorry?
Currency Converter is an artifact. It says whenever I discard a card, I can exile it from my graveyard. And then it has 2 abilities. I can pay 2, tap it to loot. And then the second ability is tap it, put a card exiled by it into your graveyard. If it was a land, make a treasure. If it was anything else, make a 2/2 black rogue creature token. Black creature.
Any?
That's it for me. You go.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'll play with this Misty Rainforest. And then I'm gonna Knight of Autumn and detonate your thing.
Sure.
And then I'll pass.
Cool. I will. Knight's Whisper.
Yep.
Draw 2, lose 2. And then I'm gonna put. Polluted Delta out and be done. Here you go.
Okay. And step, I'll crack Misty and I'll go find the Endothatron.
Okay.
That's 18. Untap. Upkeep and draw. I'll attack you for 3.
14.
Okay. I'll play this Liliana the Last Hope.
Okay.
I will uptick her on nothing.
Right.
And I'll tap my Noble Hierarch for an Elvish Reclaimer, which is not currently online.
Right. Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Yeah, that's fine. He's a 1/2, right?
Yeah.
Cards in hand?
2.
How many?
2.
2. Okay. I will Delta down to 13. Grab
Okay.
Tropical Island. I'm going to play Snow-Covered Forest and pay 2 life to Toxic Deluge X equals 2.
Yep. All my creatures are gone.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. I'm gonna -2 Lily.
Okay.
milling a expedition map and a scrubland. And I'm going to get back my Elvish Reclaimer.
Sure.
I will spend a green and play it. I'll play up this Arbor Elf.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play this Brushland as my land for turn. And now I believe the other criminal is online now, so now he's a 3/4.
You got it.
I'll pass.
Okay. I will ponder.
Yep.
I'll shuffle. Don't need 3 lands right now. Just random draw. Haha. Okay. Well. I'll pay blue to Gitaxian Probe you.
It's a Sword Supply Shares.
Swords. Okay. Excellent. I'll play Flooded Strand and pass.
Okay. On tap. Upkeep and draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna Bajuka Bog your graveyard.
Sure. Bogged.
Okay. I'll uptick Lily on nothing again.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna attack you for 4. Yep.
Go to 7.
I'll pass.
And Eternal Fetch. Going to 6. I'll grab Underground Sea. And then, let's see. Okay. Limdol's Vault. EOT.
Yep.
Sure. That's fine. So, I'm not going to shuffle the rest since I'm just keeping the top set, if that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I will do that. Cool. Draw. Mm-hmm. Okay. I will opt and just draw this. And then I will play Fetid Pools and pass.
Untap. Upkeep and draw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Weathered Wayfarer.
Sure.
I would like to activate Elvish Reclaimer, which has an additional cost. I will sacrifice this Pachuca Bog.
Hmm.
Then I'll activate. I can't. Sorry, it's a tap ability. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I'll just go find a Thespian stage with the
Okay.
Elvish Reclaimer.
You have a stage.
Yep. I have to have 2 mana for that. Sorry, that shouldn't be tapped. Oh wait, no, that one for the weather. I'm not thinking. Yeah, okay. After that, I will uptick Lily on nothing, and I will attack you for 1.
Okay, I go to 5.
Yeah, I'll pass.
You still have the swords in hand. Any other cards?
Yep. Nope.
Okay. I'll wizard cycle, step through.
Okay.
We'll get a Thassa's Oracle, and then EOT, I'll Tainted Pact.
Yeah. But this one and this one. All right. I'll play a Lenoir Waste and pass.
I'll play Bloodstained Mire and pass.
Okay. Draw. Plains and Cheetah. Go.
I'm gonna crack in response.
Mhm.
I'll grab. I think I. I guess it has to be. Has to be a swamp. So I'm gonna pay 2 for a Watery Grave and Spell Snare the Umezawas.
Yep. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Alright, Spell Snare all last game. You never played a 2.
That's what happens in dark decks.
Yeah. 1 to
This deck
3.
has like 4 or 5 2-drops or something. I got that many.
Yeah. So I'm definitely taking the opportunity to hit the 2 this
Yeah.
time. Alright, let's see. Untap, draw. Okay, I will... play Underground Sea. I'll hit myself for 2 more to Night's Whisper.
Yep.
And I am most assuredly done. Here you go.
Okay. Untap, upkeep and draw. Yeah, I'll just pass.
Okay. We'll play Bayou.
Yep.
I'd like to cast an Oko.
Yep.
I will make a food
Mhm.
and be done.
Okay. Draw. I'll Outland Liberator down to 19.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Drone Catacomb. I will... It's probably just Elk it.
Yep.
Trading a food does not seem that helpful right now, so... Yeah,
Then Elk.
my Elk token.
Sorry, are you elking my thing or are you elking your food?
My food.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, it's fine. I was not
Oh,
clear
okay.
on that.
That's all good.
Yeah, we'll make an Elk, and then I'll preordain.
Yep.
We'll go top, putting that one in hand. Sigo.
Okay. Draw. Scrubland. I'll attempt to I'll abrupt decay Oko.
Oko is decayed.
Go to 18 off my Llanowar Wastes, and then I will pass.
Okay. I'll play Prismatic Vista. I'm going to... Transmute Muddle the Mixture.
Yep.
I will get Tainted Pact.
Yep.
And be done.
Okay. Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Snow-covered swamp.
Oh, yeah, Outland Liberator flipped since I did not actually cast a spell on my turn.
That's true. Yep.
It is
3/3.
nighttime.
I'm going to Witherbloom Apprentice, or sorry, Witherbloom Command, sorry, and I'll blow up your elk, and I'll drain you for 2.
Blow up the elk?
Oh no, sorry, I'm not picking. I need to read the card. I'll shrink the elk and then drain you for 2. Sorry.
Okay.
So it's a 0.
2.
It's a 0/2, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll attack you for 3.
No blocks. I'll go to 10.
All right, I'll pass.
All right. I'll play Hinterland Harbor. I'll crack Vista. Go to 9.
Yep.
That's Snow-Covered Island.
Okay.
I will cast a Thassa's Oracle.
Yep.
I'll keep this.
I'll keep.
I'll go Windswept Fetch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab Trop. And then I think I'll Serum Visions.
Alright.
Cast Serum Visions and draw a card. Okay, and then I'll scry 2. Interesting. I'll go top bottom and be done.
Alright. I'll go Copperline Gorge, Hex Drinker. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll sleight a hand.
Sure.
I will play Bark Channel Pathway and Sigo.
Kinnick Island.
Yes.
Burning Tree Emissary.
Mm-hmm.
Red green cast Smuggler's Copter.
Okay.
Attack for 2.
17.
Go ahead.
I'll Worldly Tutor you too.
Okay. Why am I getting the sneaking suspicion that this is a Protean Hulk?
I played that like a few weeks ago. There's no way to go back to it that quick. Oh, it's
I've
the card
been
already on top.
spotty. Oh, okay. Other instant win card.
Yeah. The probably better one right now,
Yeah.
given the simplicity of the setup. Okay, well, I'll be drawing that.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't know why I just drew a card.
Not that one.
Okay, we'll just... so, Shipwreck Marsh and pass the turn.
Drop. Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Anya's Ravager.
Yep.
Crew the Copter.
Okay.
Go to combat.
Alrighty.
Swing 7. Trigger. I'll discard a... Flooded Strand. Go ahead.
Okay. Allendal's Vault.
I think I'm just dead. So I guess you have actually low enough life that hypothetically all the win cons could be on bottom.
Cards in hand?
3.
Say again?
3.
Discord keeps cutting you off. 3. Okay.
I have 3 cards in hand.
You got it. Alright. Okay.
I need to remember that short and snappy is not actually better for voice activation.
Right. Yeah, if you're just pressing a button, it's not the worst, but we'll keep this 5. I'm not going to shuffle the rest since it's the first one I saw.
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay. Untap. Draw. I will... X equals 3 Deluge. And Sigo.
Draw. Not get there. So I'll go Wooded Foothills. Kicked Yavimaya Iconoclast.
What's the kick? Oh, it's like hasty and bigger?
Yeah, so it's a 4/3 haste this turn. Otherwise, it's
Got
just a 3/2 trample. Swing 4.
I'll go to 3.
Yep. Go ahead.
Alright. I'll play an Otawara. I'll cast an Uro.
Yeah.
I'll put this Botanical Sanctum out and
Okay.
be done.
Crackwood to Foothills. I will put a Temple Garden into play tapped. Non-Oracle cards in hand.
2.
Okay.
I guess it's your second fetch, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright. Draft turn. Animate the copter.
Okay.
Swing 3. Sorry. Draw, discard a Carthusian Forest and Lightning Strike you.
Okay. I'll keep this.
I'll keep.
Zagoth Triumph, go ahead.
Flooded Strand, I'll get a Savannah and play Wild Nicottle, go ahead.
Okay. Verdant Catacomb, your go.
Okay. Bloodstained Mire Crack.
Okay.
I will get a Tiger. And I'll cast Robber of the Rich.
I'll crack in response.
Alright.
Let's see. We'll do Underground. I will censor the robber.
Yep. I'll attack for 3.
Okay. 16.
And then say go.
I'll Preordain.
Sure.
I will keep both. Play Flooded Strand. Say go ahead.
Alright. Draw. Swing 3.
13.
I'll play Sunblade Elf.
Which one's that?
1/1 gets +1/+1 if I have a planes, and 4 and a white creatures I control get +1/+1 until end of turn.
Okay, so it's a 2/2 for 1 functionally.
Yep. Go ahead.
And Eternal Crack down to 12. I'll grab Trop. Then I will cast an end of turn Tainted Indulgence.
Okay. I much prefer that tainted card.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I will discard a Remand. Untap. Draw. I'll play this Shipwreck Marsh.
Yep.
Tap 4. Thought Lash.
Sure.
I'm done.
Alright. Attack for 5.
No effects.
Play Tarmogoyf.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Alright. Upkeep in response to the cumulative upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna Wizard Cycle. Step through.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
I'll keep this.
Yeah, I'll keep 2.
Tropical Island Ignoble Herrick.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I will Marsh Flats, fetch a Underground. Passed it. It's embarrassing. There we go. Okay. And then found a Serum Visions, so I'm gonna play that.
Okay.
I'll bottom both of them.
Okay. Max Emerald.
Okay.
Dash Ragavan.
Seems good.
Attack for 3.
You exile Snow-Covered Forest.
Okay. I'll use the treasure to cast Cemetery Gatekeeper, and I'll exile Marsh Flats.
Okay.
And then I will end the turn, and Ragavan will go to hand. Go ahead.
Alright. So each land is 2 damage now?
Play a land, so fetches are just 2. But yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'll play an island, taking 2, and pass the turn.
Yep. Draw. Taiga.
Mm-hmm.
Dash Ragavan.
Yep.
Attack for 4.
Go to 10.
Oh, and I took 2. And I get a treasure and an exile.
Yes. You exile Cling to Dust.
Yeah, I'll fling your Serum Visions. And get a card.
Yep.
And then I will play an Unleashed Rakdos Tackler,
Okay.
and then end my turn.
I'll cycle Step Through for a wizard.
Yep.
Thassa's.
Okay. Please not die.
So you're swinging for 6-ish next turn. Cards in hand?
3 plus Ragavan.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Alright. I will say go at the end of my turn and discard Breeding Pool to hand size.
Okay. Draw card.
Mm-hmm.
I'll shock in a Sacred Foundry, taking 4 to 14.
Okay.
Dash in Ragavan.
Yes.
Attack for 6.
I will go to 4.
I'll get a treasure and a card.
Meant to be stuff.
Okay. I will Chain Lightning you.
Cards in hand?
2.
I will exile Snapcaster to force negation the Chain Lightning.
Okay. Pass turn.
And
Ragavan
Eternal
goes to me.
Tainted Pact.
I'll respond with Stomp Your Face.
I'll go to 2.
You can Tainted Pact.
Okay. We'll just go until I hit this repeal, which is the second to last card.
Yeah.
I will untap, draw, and cast my Thassa.
Yep. You got it.
Alright.
Jeez.
Yeah. It looks more keepable, for sure.
I will keep as well.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you kept, but
I do. I do keep. I'll put.
I gave you free information. I'll bottom this one.
Yeah, we'll put that on the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna go Botanical Sanctum, Ponder. I assume that's okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I will.
I will let you.
That's very generous of you. Okay. We'll do like that.
I will wait for your brainstorm to flash in my Old Witcher.
No. Nothing else. Here you go.
Okay. I will play a Polluted Delta and Bastille.
Okay. I'm gonna put out Tundra and Sego.
Okay. Sure. I guess I'll fetch at the end of your turn.
Sure.
19.
No stifle.
Okay. Just wanted to make you spend the mana during your turn if you were to. I will grab a Bayou. And draw for the turn.
Mhm.
Okay. Sure. I'll play Other Saga.
Saga's good.
And I will cast. Oh, I need to see the name in English. Okay. Idol of Oblivion.
Ho ho. All right.
Yeah. I am playing Commander tonight. Go ahead.
Idol of Oblivion. Cards in hand?
5.
No. That's at least 2 cards off your Saga. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to
Yes.
keep up with that. I'll try. Okay, that's fine. End of turn, I'm gonna flash in Ice Fang Coral.
You got it.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will. Swing for 1.
Take 1. 18.
I'll play Otawara and pass.
I'll play a Great Furnace. Oh, I guess I need to.
Yes.
And I will pass to you.
Alright. You have 2 artifacts in play currently.
Yes.
It's a decent amount of artifacts. Okay, I will play Urborg.
Yep.
I will cast Jace the Mind Sculptor.
You got it.
I will Brainstorm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put one, 2, and pass the turn.
Okay. End of turn, I would like to make a construct.
Yes.
I would like to draw a card. Draw for the turn. Saga triggers.
Yep. Trigger on the stack.
Yes. I would like to make another construct.
You have a second construct.
I will get an artifact. Yeah, I will first get an artifact. I wouldn't want to draw a card and get the artifact I'm tutoring. Because that would be
Idle will
suboptimal.
remember that you made a token till end of turn.
Gonna grab a pithing needle.
Aha.
I will name Chase the Mind Sculptor.
Acceptable.
Yeah, I guess I need to write it somewhere.
I mean, we can remember. Here, I'll just put an elk token on top of Jace.
I will draw a card.
Okay.
I'll play Wasteland, waste your Tundra.
Tundra.
Yeah. I will play a Mox Emerald.
Mm-hmm.
I will cast a Retrofitter Foundry.
Sure.
And I would like to attack you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 7. 7, sorry.
7 damage. That's a fair amount.
Go ahead.
Anything after that?
Nope. I am done.
Alright. Okay. Well, that does make things pretty awkward. I will say go.
Okay. I'll play a mountain as my land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to cast a professional facebreaker.
Professional Facebreaker. Oh, it makes
2/3
treasures, not hit
menace.
me.
Yeah.
You got it.
I would like to move to combat.
Beginning of combat.
Okay.
I will Cryptic Command, tapping your creatures and bouncing the Pithing Needle. Are the modes.
I will play Pithing Needle again.
I will exile Force of Will to Force of Negation the Pithing Needle.
Okay. So it's exiled. Go ahead.
Alright. Draw. Okay. I would like to bounce the construct.
Yep.
And I'll play Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, and uptick targeting.
So you mill and draws, or the target player mills and.
Target player mills and draws. I'm trying to decide if I actually want to mill you. Doesn't seem like the best, but I don't know if I want to risk milling myself something bad. Nah, I'll mill myself.
Okay.
Okay. I mill 2 lands. I draw. I will say go.
Okay. Gonna play an Arid Mesa as my land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send the construct as Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, and the professional Facebreaker at you.
I'll block the construct with my Codal and take 2.
Okay. Yes, you take 2. So 11. I make a treasure.
Yes.
I made a token so I can draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid I might be just dead.
It is possible.
I will. None of these options feel great. I will cast a Chatterfang, Squirrel General.
Makes a scroll whenever we make another token, or makes that.
Yes. Put those tokens plus that many 1/1 squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fetch.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 17.
Yes.
I'll grab a Badlands. And I would like to cast a Blood Tithe Harvester.
You got it. So you get a scroll and a blood token?
Yes. And then I
Anything
will
else?
pass to you. No.
Hmm.
Am I dead?
Are you?
I don't know, you tell me.
Okay, so...
I have a blood token. And I have a...
3, 4, 5... What's his activated ability on the scroll?
I can pay a black, sacrifice X squirrels, target creature gains +X -X until end of turn.
Okay, so fresh tokens can deal damage potentially if you get a big thing.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna brainstorm with Jace.
Okay. Oh, you had a Nurborg. I could have just Vein for a mountain.
It's true. Okay.
Or a tiger, I guess. Even better.
I can do that and that. There. There. I will Jace targeting myself.
Yep.
I'm a loose focus worldly tutor.
Okay.
Okay. I will Wall of Blossoms.
You got it.
Going to play a Polluted Delta.
Mhm.
And pass the turn.
Untap. So many cards.
Yep.
I would like to move to combat.
Okay, so currently you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's a 7, 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fetch.
Yep.
With Delta, I'm gonna grab Tropical since it's basically a Triome, and then I would like to Archangel's Charm your Construct.
Yes. Oh, you have control of my construct.
Okay, I have a Construct now. Let me go find one real quick. Like, that's the wrong stack. So many tokens. There we go. That's a Construct. It is a 1/1 on my side of the board.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to combat.
I will attack with Chatterfang, Blood Tithe Harvester, Professional Facebreaker, and Squall. Right. And you are 10, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'll send everything at you.
Okay. I'll put Wall in front of your 3/2 and Construct in front of your the Legendary Squirrel.
It has Forest Walk.
Oh, it has Forest Walk, so I can't block it at all. Okay.
Yes.
Well, then we'll do Wall in front of the Vampire and Construct in front of the other Squirrel.
Okay. So squirrel dies. Your construct dies. You take 3, 5.
Is squirrel
Face
3?
blocker is it? 3, and 2, 3.
Okay.
And I
Okay,
make
so I
a
take
treasure
5,
token.
going to 5. Yes.
Yes,
And
I
a
make a
squirrel.
treasure token and a squirrel. I will draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast a Disciple of the Vault.
Okay. You still have a blood token and how many treasures?
2 treasures. I'm going to sacrifice the blood token, discarding Blackleaf Cliffs, dealing 1 damage to you.
Okay.
To draw a card.
Yes.
I will then pay 3 and cast Gadrak. The Crown Scourge. So it's a 5/4 flyers. Can't attack unless I control 4 more artifacts. And at the beginning of my end step, I create a treasure token for each non-token creature that died this turn.
Which is currently 0.
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I will brainstorm with Jace.
Yes.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's that one's not gonna help. I will mill myself with other Jace.
Okay.
Milling Windswept Heath, Vampiric Tutor.
Okay.
Okay, I will Sleight of Hand.
Yep.
I will opt.
Okay.
Bottom. That. No, that doesn't do it. I die.
Sure, I'll keep that. And
Okay.
I'll put this. Go ahead.
A Breeding Pool untapped and Serum Visions.
Sure.
Scry 2. I'll go top and say your turn.
Taiga Monkey, go ahead.
It's a monkey. Dark Slick Shores and Suspend Profane Tutor. Your turn.
Black Cliff Cliffs.
Mhm.
Oh no. I can't do that.
Yeah, it's not monkey
Attack with the
enough,
monkey.
no.
Yeah.
2. You exile Flooded Strand.
Okay, I will not play that because I can't. But I will use the treasure to cast Professional Facebreaker. Go ahead.
Suspend ticks down. I'll play Blooming Marsh. I'm going to transmute Dimir Infiltrator.
Yes.
I'm gonna go get Thassa's Oracle and say go.
Okay.
There she is.
I would like to move to combat.
Yep.
Attack you for 4.
Okay. I'll see what you exile in a second. But
Yeah.
connecting. Okay. You exile Force of Will. I assume you're not going to be casting that this turn.
No, I am not. Where are my treasures? Wait, okay. I'll play Wasteland and Wasteland your Dark Shores.
Shores is wasted.
I'll Psycho Treasure.
Okay.
And cast Season Pyromancer.
Okay.
I will discard Gilded Goose and Blood Tithe Harvester and draw 2 cards.
Alright.
And I will make 2 elementals, I guess.
Yes.
Then I will pass to you.
Okay.
And die, I guess?
Yes. So I'll Profane Tutor on my upkeep. I'm gonna go grab some mysterious card. It'll be that one.
Yeah, my only hope was that you don't have another blue source to cast Thassa's Oracle, but
Yeah. I guess I have to shuffle enough to draw first, but I do have the Misty in hand, so.
yeah, I'm good to concede.
Okay. Yeah, we got Thassa's Misty and Demonic Consult to win.
I'll mulligan.
Okay, I will keep this.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll bottom you, and I'll bottom you, I guess. Okay.
Lead us off.
I will play a Scalding Tarn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fetch for a Badlands.
Badlands. You got it.
I'll play a
Box.
Mox Emerald, and I'll cast a Goblin Engineer.
What are you putting in the yard?
I will put a Sword of the Meek and pass you.
Okay. I'm gonna go Swamp, Deathrite Shaman, and say go.
You can't do this to me. I just cheated for. Oh, I guess you can't get artifacts with that.
I can't hit an artifact. No, that's not gonna happen.
Got him.
Deathrite would be way out of line if it hit artifacts. They'd have to ban it everywhere.
Wait. I'm sure I'm playing Sword of the Meek in the deck. Oh, okay.
I mean, if you named it.
And that's a snow-covered swamp, right?
Yes, Snookerwood.
Okay.
My Ice Fang
And-
total is nearly death touched.
I'm gonna play Shizo Death Storehouse.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a Chatterfang, Squirrel General.
That happens.
I will pass you.
Alright. Okay. Chatterfang. Interesting. I'll play Snow-Covered Forest.
Yes.
I will cast Nihil Spellbomb.
Okay. Okay, I guess.
And I'll cast a Currency Converter and pass the
Yep.
turn.
Beetroot, but I would like to move to combat.
Yep.
I would like to attack you for 3.
You have an unblockable 3/3. I take it.
Yes. I'm going to cast a Nihil Spellbomb.
No, my yard!
I'm gonna play a Blood Crypt tapped and pass you.
Okay. What? Oh. Okay. I'm going to cycle Miscalculation.
You can do that.
Miscalculation hits the yard, Currency Converter triggers because I discarded it.
Yes.
Do I get to exile it? Or are you gonna cash in your Spellbomb?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll sack the Spellbomb and draw a card.
Okay. I'll draw off of the cycle.
Mhm.
I'll play Bloodstained Mire.
Mhm.
And I will pass the turn.
I will play a. No, okay. First, I'm gonna move to combat.
Yeah.
I would like to punch you for 3.
I will go to 14.
I can even give it fear, which is.
Forest Walk.
I will play a tapped Copperline Gorge, and I will cast a Dothy Voidwalker.
Dothy Voidwalker, but that turns off
Yes.
my Currency Converter. I don't like that. I guess in response to the Dothy, I'm gonna crack my fetch.
Yes.
I will go grab. Underground Sea.
Yes.
Somewhere in here. There it is. And yes, you get a Voidwalker.
Okay, then I will pass you.
Interesting. Okay. End of turn, I'm going to exile the fetch land out of your yard.
Yep.
And
Wait.
okay.
In response, I would like to sacrifice my Moxen. Float a green, sack the Mox to bring my Nihil Spellbomb onto the battlefield.
Okay, so those are both currently in the graveyard.
Yes.
I will respond by activating Nihil Spellbomb and then paying to draw.
Okay.
Targeting you.
Sure.
Okay.
So
I'll
your
make a mana-
spellbomb is exiled.
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
Void
my,
counter.
my Death Ray fizzles. Oh yeah.
But
all
you
of
also
these
need to
are
exile your
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, Spellbomb's gone. Okay. My turn.
Yes.
Draw. Okay. I'll play an island.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Thought Lash
Okay.
and I guess I'll ping you for 1. Yeah, I'll swing you for 1.
I guess I'm at 18 yet.
Yeah, he's shadow, so he can't block. That's fine. You go.
So you can exile the cards from the top of your deck to.
Prevent damage, I would take. Yeah.
Okay. Urza Saga.
Mm-hmm.
Combat.
Yep.
I'll attack you for 6.
Okay. I will go to.
I guess I'll attack for 7. Sorry.
I'll go to 6.
Go ahead. Am I dead?
I don't know. Maybe. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Untap. We will cumulative upkeep, exiling Baleful Strix.
Okay.
Draw for turn. Alright, well. I will play an Urborg and.
Yep.
Don't love that. Pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. Make a. Get a counter. Combat.
Yes.
Attack you for 6.
For 6.
Yes.
I will prevent 4 of that.
Okay, so you go to 2.
No, I prevent 4. So
Oh,
I take,
4. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Take 2.
so you go to 4. Yeah, I can do math.
I exile Tundra, Assassin's Trophy, Inquisition, and Breeding Pool.
Oh, maybe you need to make a separate pile for the ones exiled with the void counter on
You're
it,
right.
on them.
So currently it is Spellbomb?
Just
right?
the spell one, yeah, because you exiled the Strix to cumulative upkeep.
Yeah. So this one has a counter on it.
I will pass to you.
Okay. End of turn. I will cast Icefang Quotl.
You got it.
Draw. And then I will activate Currency Converter.
Mhm.
Draw. I'll discard a Spell Pierce.
Okay.
Untap. Actually, wait. There's no spells in your hand. Okay, so upkeep, cumulative upkeep 2. I exile Brainstorm and Drone Catacomb.
Okay.
I'll draw for turn. All right. Interesting. Swing for 1 in the skies.
Yes, I'll take 1.
Okay. I will say go.
End of turn. I would like to make a construct,
Yes.
and it's a buy 1 get a squirrel for free. Draw Saga triggers. I would like to make a token.
Another construct.
Yeah, and get a squirrel.
Okay.
Then I would like to go to tutoring. Okay. So tutoring will resolve. That's actually not a trivial decision, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna put Pithing Needle into the battlefield.
Okay.
I'm going to name Thought-Lash. I would like to move to combat.
Let's see. Makes the most sense here. Cards in hand?
2.
2.
Yes.
Alright. beginning of combat,
Mhm.
I will abrupt decay the Voidwalker.
Sure.
I'm going to Deathrite my Bloodstained Mire.
Yep.
I'll make a blue. And then
Okay.
I will Cryptic, tapping your creatures and bouncing the Pithing Needle.
Okay. I play swamp.
Yep.
I would like to cast Pithing Needle again.
Alright, I will exile Spell Snare to Force of Negation it.
Oh, you had the Force of Negation again, I guess.
Again, indeed.
Good.
Okay. Upkeep. Cumulative upkeep 3. We exile Darkslick, Profane Tutor, and Uro. I will draw my card.
Sure.
Alright. I'll go to combat, swing at you for 1.
Yep. 16.
And I will say go.
Draw for the turn. Combat.
Yes.
Attack you for 2 for 7.
7.
Yes.
I'll prevent 5 of it. Well, actually,
Okay.
I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I will take 2.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast a Luris of the Dream Den.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to... Oh, you have a Deathrite Shaman. Then I would like to cast a Pyrite Spellbomb. And pass to you.
Okay. End of turn, I'll activate Currency Converter.
Yes.
I will discard this Underground River, exile it with Currency Converter.
Mm.
And I will activate Deathrite, targeting your Voidwalker.
Sure.
Gaining 2. And... Yep, I guess that's fine. Untap. Cumulative upkeep. We exile Bayou, Opt, Fetid Pools, Clearwater Pathway. Draw for turn. Okay. I will Wizard Cycle the Dalkin Aether Mage.
You got it.
Okay, I'm gonna go find Thassa,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then I will cast it, and with the ability on the stack, I will exile the rest of my library.
Yeah, I should have pirated Spellbomb you in response, in hope it was on the top 2 cards. Oh, you had at 4,
I'm
I
at
guess.
4
It doesn't
now,
matter.
anyway. Yeah, I was trying to be careful about that. The deck performed very well and did the game plan we were going for, with the only like awkward draws being stuff that you can't really play around necessarily. Like the disruption, you know, you can hope to avoid it, you can try and counter all of it, but you're still going to run into some of it before your defenses are up or before you can get going. But Thought Lash felt great. I definitely bought a few turns with the ability that I wouldn't have otherwise had, and having it be an alternate library exile on demand was huge. What else did I change? The Worldly Tutor. It was okay. I mean, I didn't really grab a Thassa with it. It would probably be better in a build with like Spellseeker, where you can have Spellseeker be either half, or have Worldly Tutor turn into either half, where it's getting Thassas or it's getting Spellseeker to grab Pact or Consult. The yeah, but everything else I liked. Currency Converter is probably a little bit too slow, but I do love that card. So, on the whole, not really much I would change. Going back, if I were to do it again, I might. I don't know. No, everything felt fine. There's nothing I want to cut or change per se. Like, we could ditch, a cycling creature or something, but fitting in another tutor is going to be tricky. There's not a great tutor to squeeze in at this point. Grim Tutor is probably the next best one, and double black is not that easy in this deck. Turn 3 double black especially, and then getting bolted, or bolting yourself essentially to cast it, makes it even more painful. So yeah, I think it's in a pretty good spot. If we see any new cards that really change the viability of it, or if there's anything that I come across that I really want to test out or something, I might take this back for another spin, but I think there's a reason Thoracle is 7 points, and Thoracle plus Pact is 8, and this run does a good job of showing why, because it is just very easy to assemble, and it is very difficult to stop unless the opponent is on interaction, on the stack interaction usually, although, you can discard a Thassa's potentially. So just having a deck that keeps control of the board until eventually they pull it off is a very strong game plan.